as I would like. And I feel like when you have a doctor, you see someone, you should have like, you should feel safe when you're in their care. I also have me pickles. I love pickles. My friend Dana, which I'm sure you guys know her, obsessed with pickles. I don't blame her. They're so good. So I mentioned that I went to the doctor. I think it's been twice in the last 2 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That's so good. What I put in mine, tuna, light mayonnaise, pepper, and garlic powder and onion powder. And it's perfectly fine. That's just the fast version. If I was like not in a hurry, which I was because I really wanted to film this for you guys, not in a hurry, chop up some onion, chop up some celery, which I already have. So you guys should definitely try this. It's so good. So, I have been debating back and forth if I want to sit here and like talk about my health. Bladder infection for a little bit. It's back. Hi. I'm in a lot of pain majority of the time, okay? Not a doctor, but from my understanding, UTIs turn into bladder infections. Bladder infections can travel to your kidneys. Then you can get a kidney infection, and then you can get kidney failure. It's a process. And every time I went to a doctor, they never did labs on me when I would go for this problem. Like, they never did. And I just thought that was so weird because labs can tell you a lot about your health. I feel like I have so much food today, but so much to talk about. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do a little bit of eating. I feel like the food wasn't close enough to you guys. You could do so much with this. If you don't like tuna, you can do chicken. I know there are channels reacting to me eating, which is so bizarre. That's a whole other subject, but it's just funny because people who are watching the reaction channels are watching, so they're watching someone watch me eat. It's a funny concept. So I finally found a doctor who cares. She is, I wish there were a million clones of her so everyone can have her, because she's kind, sympathetic, understanding, super smart. Like, she even drew like a diagram so I could understand my body better and like kind of what's going on. She was patient. She was like, do you have any questions? And of course I did, because I'm worried about my health. She went above and beyond for me. And I honestly couldn't ask for more. So, my phone is always on silent. I even have the vibration turned off. And so when someone calls me or texts me, I don't know until I look at my phone. I don't get many calls anyways, so it's like no big deal. And texting, you can reply to that when you want. So, the office closes where I go and get seen at a certain time every single night, Monday through Friday. I'm sitting here, I was working on my puzzle, because I've been puzzle obsessed, very therapeutic. Me and my friend were texting each other, so I'd look at my phone randomly and reply. And I happened to notice a number called me, and I was like, what is this? Usually when that happens, I'll call back. So I called back. I wasn't expecting it to be my doctor's office because they were closed. It was nighttime. But it was. It was 2 hours after the office closed, which I was like, okay, that's really weird. So I called and no one was answering. That's probably why, because they were closed. They called me 2 hours after they were closed, and I missed the call by 2 minutes. So I want to make that be known. So it was 2 minutes after they called me. I tried calling back and no one was answering. I think it's because they didn't know it was me, that it could have been like anyone. And you're not really supposed to call after hours. So, you know, it made sense. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to call when I wake up. I called, saying, I don't have diabetes. I'm not even pre-diabetic. I am beyond grateful for that, still to this day and age. I'm very grateful. It didn't look like anything's wrong with my kidneys. Okay, so that's good stuff. Bad stuff, in my opinion, only because I've always gotten good labs, okay? First things first, let's do the lesser of the two evils. I have a very bad vitamin D deficiency. Not surprised. For something like that to show up in your labs, you must be pretty freaking low, because I have been told by several doctors in the past that it's very common for a lot of people to be low and, like, do you call them nutrients, vitamins, like whatever. But it's never to the point where, oh my God, you gotta take this pill, that pill, this pill, that pill. So what my doctor did is she called in an actual prescription for vitamin D that I have to take one time weekly for 8 weeks. And I'm just like, okay. I'm shocked. But that's not where it ends. And I know a lot of people are probably like, that's all that's wrong with you. You have, like, vitamin D can cause depression. It can cause, like, low vitamin D, sorry. It can cause a lot of, like, side effects. And so can the next thing that I'm about to tell you guys, which actually scares me more. I just feel kind of taken aback a little bit, because A, this isn't the life I wanted for me. Everything already scares me, you guys. I have, like, a fear about everything. So, like I said, this one doesn't surprise me. Sorry. I was looking down at my puzzle because you guys are sitting on my puzzle. I am anemic. I found out 5 minutes prior to filming this. Let's do a little, yeah, this ain't gonna work. And that scares me. But yet I'm not surprised. Because there is something, I know exactly what's causing it. Point blank period. But being anemic is no joke. I know a lot of people out there are anemic, so don't come for me. This is just new news for me. Oh. They want me to get a multivitamin with iron. Okay, first of all, if you guys have been watching my channel for 6 years, I have bought multivitamins upwards to 10 times, and not once have I taken them. Maybe one time I popped one in my mouth. Because it's always a thought. Take me some multivitamins, ooh, so healthy, but I never take them, okay? Because I don't know. I kind of feel bad talking about these things because it's like there are worse things happening to good people out there than anemic and a vitamin D deficiency. Like, it's so stupid when I say it out loud. And it's like I sit here and I'm like, I'm scared, this is a big deal. When there's so much worse out there. I just feel stupid. Calories on this meal are so low for how much it is, like volume wise. And I am actually leaving this meal full. I'm always dropping something, I swear it. So, if you're going through something out there and I made you feel frustrated or less than, there will be, you know, all that type of stuff. So this is just a forewarning because Becky is sitting right there. So you guys might hear her crunch, but I mean, that's what this is about. So we're gonna go in for it.
I wish I would get more cheese.
Yeah, we have cheese, don't we?
We do.
Okay, cool.
But I like their cheese because it's so fine.
Yeah. Fine like you, baby. Okay. Should I add, like, nacho cheese to this? No. That's weird. I kind of wish I would have asked for a side of salsa, too. Ooh, my spicy ranch. No, I don't want to go overboard because I'm trying to be... Alrighty. I wore the wrong outfit for this because look, the sleeves are like bell sleeves. So let's hope I don't... Huh, can you give me the chips, babe? I don't want to... Just take some. Gracias. All right, let's try it. That's good. You want to try it, babe? Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, it has to up to you. She doesn't like hot, spicy stuff, which is so weird because I loves it. Good, huh? Because I know sometimes you get tacos and they're like soggy. This way they won't get soggy.
I remember Taco Bell was better though whenever I was a kid. It was just different. Something was different.
The meat, maybe?
Could be.
Because I feel like they're changing a lot of fast food meats. Oh, This would be great for a family. 2 of us. We're a family.
Yeah, this would have been something that Mom would have loved back in the day.
Maybe she still would. Oh. I'm tempted. What? I can't help it. Plus it's silent because Becky's shy eating on camera. That's mainly the reason why she's not like eating on camera. Remember that one time we did a taco mukbang?
We did.
And I was telling you to eat faster? You guys, okay, so
I'm
there's
such a slow eater.
She is. And we were both eating 6 tacos. Hers was soft, mine was hard, but a lot of people use that clip as like a controlling clip. So I want to explain. When we were filming that, my camera was actually about to die. And babe, I'm gonna eat it. My camera was actually about to die. And I didn't want it to die in the middle of the video. So I'm over here. Eat faster. Why are you eating so slow? Sometimes I feel like I have to explain like the whole situation or something. Like that one time when we were planning on eating healthy, and then I came out here and I was like, where'd you get that cereal? Remember? Because I was like so upset because we were supposed to be eating healthy.
Right.
Now that's another clip that haunts me. Which I understand. Because sometimes you only see certain aspects of a situation. So you're like, wow, that was kind of horrible. I don't know. You have to realize no one's perfect, and people in relationships, you know, have little moments. I hope this isn't see-through. Oh God, I think it might be. Babe, is this see-through?
No.
Why does it feel see-through?
Because you're weird.
I am. We both are.
For sure.
When me and Becky first started talking, she said, I don't know if you can handle my weirdness. Now what do you think? I'm pretty weird. She nodded her head. She was like, I am. I'm very weird, but weird is good.
Normal is boring.
Mm-hmm. What even is normal? My whole thing is, a lot of people are like, there's no such thing as normal, da da da. I feel like normal is the fact that nothing's normal. Does that make sense? Like, that's the norm. Like, everyone's so unique and different, makes mistakes, learns from them. That's the normal. Oh.
Yeah, that's usually where I find them at in the mornings.
They're so cute. I'm gonna try and bite at this. There's no way this comes with it. Why would it? Maybe it does. I don't know. What the?
What?
Beef and chicken? That is a weird. There's no way this is mine. Or no way this is like. I feel like this was someone's special order or something.
Is it bacon or is it cheese?
Oh, I see what you did there. I'm gonna say cheese. Taco Bell chicken, so good. I love it. Taco Bell's supposed to be the healthier fast food place. I don't think so. I consider Chick-fil-A is pretty good at being healthy because they have some really good salads and the grilled nuggets. Who has grilled nuggets? Chick-fil-A.
My favorite part of this is the lettuce and tomato and cheese. So I'm just gonna eat lettuce and tomato and cheese.
Really, babe?
Mm-hmm.
You don't like the meat? Wait, you're about to eat lettuce, tomato, and cheese with nothing on it?
With lettuce and tomato and cheese on it.
Love that. Panera bread, in my opinion, is healthy too. We don't have one though.
They're okay.
It's like an hour and a half away. They're okay.
Yeah, they're alright. I'm not big into soups and salads or sandwiches.
Yeah, so it's not your jam at all. I think they have paninis.
I love a pesto tomato cheese panini.
You do. That is one thing you like. See, I told you my sleeve. Meh. Meh. I love that. Oh, y'all eating dinner with us. That's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fresh. Becky and I eat a lot of like different foods from one another. But
I wonder what you guys are eating.
yeah, because some people are eating right now.
Hope it's good. Hope it's not like a bologna sandwich. Disgusting.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. One of you are eating.
There's still beans. There's just other beans now.
Shade of it all. I love them. I'm just kidding. Damn, this has been going on for a hot minute.
What?
The video. It feels like time went by really fast. I feel like I've reached a standstill. This was kind of a lot of food, yeah?
Yeah.
Like I said, there's still a whole bag. It's like a big bag of chips and then a whole other one of these. We barely touched it. I think we were more infatuated with these chips and cheese. I can't eat more. How you feeling?
All right.
You want to save this stuff? Probably. And yeah, like it's just been really fun. I know a lot of people are like, are you running low on money? Because I'm also trying to sell. I have a ton of stickers. And I actually have a few more bags. They're on the floor. And then I have this whole thing full of stickers. I have collected stickers for years now, and it's like I don't really need them for anything. So I posted on Instagram, like, would you be interested in buying some stickers? And a lot of you said yes, which I love. You know, we're put on this earth, unfortunately, to pay bills. We have to pay for our food. We have to pay for the water that we use to wash our hair. We have to pay for the heat so we don't freeze to death. Like, that is what we have to do as people, which is quite unfortunate. We have to literally pay for things that we need, but that's just how life is. And I know a lot of people don't like me, so they don't like that this is how I make money, but it is. I make money through YouTube, and I want to venture out and find other ways to make money. And if it's by selling my stickers I've never used, or if it's by doing cameos, or there are some projects I am working on actually currently, which I hope goes well, then I'm gonna do that. It's kind of like if a waitress needs a little bit more money, so they take on extra hours. Or I don't know, I'm just trying to use an example, like whatever it is that you have as your job, if you like take on extra projects for more money, or if you take on extra clients for more money, whatever it may be, like there's no reason to shame people like for finding outlets to make money. I feel like it's very important that you feel safe within. I would support anyone trying to make money, no matter how. If you're not hurting anybody, if you're not hurting yourself. And this time of year is hard because YouTube doesn't take out taxes for people who live in the USA. So we do that where you can pay quarterly or once a year, whatever it may be. And I choose to do it once a year. So this time of year is stressful. It looks so bomb. And it is bomb. Oh, I just feel kind of sad. You know, and it's like, I don't like talking about this, but weight loss surgery is always like a thing in my brain. I do not have the money for it right now. It's something I do think about, honestly, probably more than I should. But if I ever want that, I want to be able to pay for the weight loss surgery myself. Like, sure, I could make a GoFundMe. I could ask someone for help. Like, but I don't want to. I want to like pay myself. And I want to know if I was to get weight loss surgery that I have all of the money part taken care of. It's just there's more things that I am trying to save money for now than I ever have. Like, I'm not going to be living in Kentucky forever. I will be moving out of state, which I'm nervous. Who is it? Actually, I don't want to say in case they're watching. I am going to buy a cameo for my friends Eric and Ricky, and I do want to buy a cameo for my girlfriend. I already know who. Shh, I can't tell you. But I will say for Eric and Ricky, it's going to be a drag queen. And for my girlfriend, it's going to be someone from 90-day fiance. So I'm excited. But yeah. I don't know. It's weird to have to justify myself when I'm literally just a normal person like everyone else. Like, you go through your closet, you have 5 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, 3 shoes. You put them up on Facebook Marketplace to make a buck or two. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I will be selling some more earrings. No shame in my game. I just think we need to normalize people trying to make more money. And not like money shame, if you will. I don't know, it's so weird. I think I'm about done. You guys should let me know what you had for lunch today. Wait, that bell pepper was so good. Okay. So being on YouTube comes with a fair share of disappointments. I mean, amongst amazing things as well. But something that I consider a disappointment is like telling people to off themselves or threatening to off someone. Why? So last October or November, I was simply just skimming through the comment section of my YouTube, and I usually get a lot of people saying mean things to me, and none of it has ever like made me feel any sort of way. Nothing scares me, nothing like that. It all just makes me feel like uncomfy. But there was one that I remember reading that kind of like was like, this is how all scary movies start. It was saying how they know where I live, they're gonna off me. They said they live nearby, like this whole thing. And I remember reading it and being like, excuse me? I actually took a screenshot of it. This is the only time I've ever done this, like actually been kind of like scared of a comment. Well, as I'm taking screenshots and stuff and sending them, I remember I sent it to Becky, a couple other friends of mine. I was like, what is this? Like, what is this? So the FBI is actually on my side. I never thought that like cops or the FBI even remotely would care about some YouTuber online. But turns out that a lot of people reported that very comment that I saw. And I guess they reported it to like authorities, like even higher than like just reporting it to YouTube. The FBI ended up seeing it. Like Frank was like, oh my God, like complimenting me on my following and stuff. But guess what? So they took that comment very seriously. They did a whole IP address, like tracked him. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to say who the person is that left that comment, but it is a guy, and I know his full name. I know where he lives. Okay, so I don't know how to use chopsticks, but we're gonna try together. I truly cannot believe that it is 2021. Okay, well, right now it's the 31st. That's why I'm like sparkly and glittery. I'm wearing this beautiful dress because it's New Year's Eve. So, yeah. I'm gonna pour my soy sauce in this little thing right here. 2020 has been no bueno for everybody in the world. It's just been so crazy. And it's like the fact that I was diagnosed with like cancer. It's just too much. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. I don't know how to use these. I'm gonna be using my fingers. I'd rather not botch the system there. All right. So, why am I filming a mukbang? I love ginger. So good. So, starting in 2021, I want to have like a schedule. I'm putting wasabi in my soy sauce. Don't. Love this. Did I say what this was? This is like a crab mixture with cucumber. I was like, what is that? A weekly vlog just makes the most sense to me. So it's not like super boring. I figured perfect time would be for it to go up at the beginning of the week. At the beginning of the week. So it'll be up on Mondays, and then I'll restart a new weekly vlog on the Monday. And everyone loves a good old fashioned Wednesday weigh-in. So I figured, let's include that too. And crab with seaweed. I'm like, okay, we could try that together here. I like it more with soy sauce than this sauce. It's pretty freaking tasty. How much sodium is in just one of these packs? Oh, 300. I was expecting like 1,000. And you guys know me, I usually have like, oh my god, 1,000,000 resolutions that I want to do, and I'm just not doing it this time. No. So I have had this one other time, and I actually liked it. It's like egg. I don't know. It's like sweet egg. It's really weird. I haven't had it in a while, so let's see. It's okay. It's a different concept. Not horrible. So yeah, I just, I want to do my thing. And I also want to do a mixture of what you guys like as well. You guys might not believe it, but a lot of you like my mukbangs. And a lot of you obviously like the weigh-ins, and a lot of you like the vlogs. So I'm going to do all three. I'm tired of the mindset of as long as I possibly can. That's just me though. I think out of everything, my favorite, the ginger, obviously, and this right here. Probably because it's like fried. It's so good. Yeah, I definitely wanted my first video, obviously because it's Friday, to be the mukbang, and to just a simple explanation of what to expect Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but every Friday a food video will be up and I will have a topic to discuss or a few topics. I think it'll just be really fun to have the variety, but also the routine. And I feel like I need routine. I have already started, obviously, my weekly vlog, which will be up on Monday. Tonight, the ball is gonna drop. It's gonna be a countdown to 2021. I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously, there's, like, the conspiracy side of things, and then there's, like, the paranoia side of things, but then there's also the, okay, let's be positive. Let's go into this new year. And there's this TikTok I saw that said, don't touch anything. We're going to go into 2021 and don't touch anything. Like, no one touch anything. Let's just have a good year. I know that, like, changing a calendar isn't going to change what's going on in the world. But I feel like when you think of certain things that have happened in life, you think of the year. Like, oh, I met Becky in 2017, or oh, COVID happened in 2020, or oh, I lost my virginity and blah, blah, blah. You get what I'm saying? So I hope that we can look back at 2021 and be like, this is when the world turned around and everything just got so much better. And that is just what I'm hoping for. Because when I think of 2020, it's surrounded by horrible things that happened. But I do want to end this video by talking about the positive things that happened. I got to move with my girlfriend to a place that we both love and we have made our home.